Hey traders, Nick here looking at Tesla again. It seems to be weak, even though it's green, up 0.6%, 25 on a market on a day where the market today is 1.8. Thursday markets are up 1.5%, 1.3 to 1.5%, and Tesla is dragging. Yesterday was a red day. Day before that was iffy, and we've had a drop from 235 to the 212 level, and that puts us in the box right here that I drew not too long ago towards the lower end of it. We've even pierced it a little bit. So what to do now? It reports earnings probably in the next couple of weeks. I don't know the exact date in front of me, and I don't expect much of it, but I can't take big positions ahead of earnings. So somebody's asking if we can short it. If I want to short it, I'd want to buy a debit put spread. And in this case, I'd want to buy it close to the money. So I'd have to pay up a little bit. I won't short it via credit call spread because that just opens up some risk that I don't want. A debit put spread gives me a small short money wise with a decent payout. So if I pay $1 to buy a debit put spread somewhere around here, then I can benefit about $3 or $4, theoretically speaking. So that's what I want to do. It seems like the open interest for this week wants it to be exactly where it's at now, thereabouts, 212. So there's not much to take from that. Next week, which is the January expiration, it's all over the board. Open interest is very murky. I can't tell. The week following that, the open interest, there's a huge, there's somebody's betting on 200 for Tesla, and this is a white line that I've drawn before, and I'm not sure why, but it's there, and it coincides with that 209. So maybe buying a 205 debit put spread, 200, that might be good. Or if I want to buy a smaller denomination, pay less, and buy down here and hope that that whoosh down will take it way past 200 if it comes, then that could be done as well. So there's also something to be looked at as far as trends are concerned. This was a low, and now we have higher lows, so that's good for the stock as far as trends, and see how that works out. If it comes to 205 and bounces off of it, then maybe the bulls are somewhat still not dead in that name. There's also the opposite to be looked at, these lower highs, right? And that would be a point where it can break out. If it gets to 220 and closes up here, maybe it'll gather some more steam, but it's going to run into this line and see what it wants to do. It's headline driven. If they come out with a headline, if Elon tweets something, so just be careful. No credit spreads for me in this name, at least no credit call spreads for me. I think the stock is a short long term. How to short it here short term, buy a debit put spread. If you want to short it long term, you can go way out in time and buy a debit put spread and forget about it if you believe it. So this is the look on Tesla.